Well, good morning. Welcome to our solo walk. Well, a little perplexed this morning. I don't know whether I'm pissed off or disappointed or just concerned. But it's been something that's been in my thoughts and on my heart, I guess, or in my soul, whatever you want to call it. Last, quite a while really, but it's really come to the forefront in the last day or two, three, and I guess it's kind of pissed off, I guess. But it's a conglomeration of the three, I think, and that. But kind of pissed off a certain sector of society, of humanity, and that. And maybe it's not the section that you would think, maybe. And that not the 1%, not the parasites. They're so controlled. Their consciousness is so inverted. They're doing what they've been programmed to do. And they're doing what they feel they need to do, and that, yeah, they're concerning, but I'm not pissed off at them because they're just being the parasites that they've been bred to be, and the bloodlines that have come down over the centuries, really. Yeah, not them, and not the 50, 60, 70% of humanity that really has no idea about what's happening, really, because they've been so programmed to, so indoctrinated into the system that they can't see beyond their nose. You know, and I'm not disappointed in the 5 or 10% that are truly awakening, that are trying to understand what's going on and who we are and what we are, and that they're seeking, trying to find the truth and trying to understand what we truly are and why we're here, and to experience this and that. And none of us, I don't care who or what you are, none of us know for sure, and that, but I truly, in the way I understand it, that we really are here to experience and to rise to our true potential. But anyway, the section of society that's got me concerned, disappointed, pissed off is the rest of society. That other 20, 30%, whatever, that pretend they're awake, or that they pretend they're awakening, or maybe not pretending, maybe they believe they are, but all it is they've seen seeing the corruption, seeing the lies, seeing the deception, realize that there is a program running. Maybe some do, some don't. I don't think they really, most don't, I think. But anyway, the concerning part for me is that part of the population of civilization that see what's going on, but refuse to step any further than the realization that things are pretty fucked up. And I thank you for even noticing that. And I don't. I think even part of the bottom 67%, not bottom. That's not a good way to put it, but the 67% that don't even realize that anything's happening, know that things aren't right. But yeah. But the percentage of people that are running around saying that they're awake and I've woken up to the corruption and the lies and that, but are still looking for the system to fix it, are still walking down that paved road that's been laid out in front of them, still looking for somebody to come save them, I guess. That Canada here, we still got all kinds of people with the elbows up. Ah, yeah, Mr. Carney's going to fix it, or Trump's going to fix it down in the States, or nobody's going to fix it, because it's all part of the game plan. And that, whether it be stateside, Canada, Russia, Germany, it's all part of the taking down of the system so they can implement the new system. And but what concerns me is that part of the population that realizes there's things that aren't right, realizes there's corruption, realizes that there's lies and deceit, realizes maybe that the education system isn't what it's supposed to be, or what it's been marketed as, that the education system is just a control system, that governments are just a control system, that religions are just a control system. Maybe some have really realized that, but still walking down that paved road looking for the answers and thinking somebody else is going to fix it. Nobody's going to fix it. The only one that can fix it for you is you. That's the only one that can fix it for you. We can come together, build each other up, strengthen each other, but I can't fix nothing for you, and you can't fix nothing for me. And the only one that can fix it for you is you. You are the one you've been waiting for. Like I've said before, the most capable hands are the ones right at the end of your wrists. And that. I was out on a walk there with my boy this morning, and he's sniffing garbage that somebody threw out on the side of the road, and sniffing a little pile of other dog crap. And I'd pull him away and tell him, come on, that's garbage. That's another pile of dog shit. Come on, get out of that. But sometimes we have to sniff the garbage. Sometimes we have to sniff a pile of shit to realize that it is garbage and that it is shit. And once you realize it, quit wallowing in it. Quit hanging on to the system that shit on you and threw the garbage at you. I don't know. That's kind of what's been laying on me this last few days. Just the disappointment in, I guess it is disappointment. I'm not really pissed off because people are who we are. And, you know, we can only respond from what we do know and what we do see. And some people just refuse to see. You know, only want to see what they want to see. You know, yeah, I guess that's about it. Like a lady that I watch the odd time, Appalachia Homestead, Pantera. I like the way she put it. Be aware, but don't absorb. So, yeah, just be aware of what's going on. But don't let it sink into you. Don't absorb it. Be aware of it. Do what you can, you know, to not let the system run you or use you. Use the system if you need to. We all need to participate in it in some way or the other, but do it knowingly. Do it so that it's you that's running the system, not the system running you. You know, we're at a pivotal point, I think, in the story of humanity. And I think the choice is up to us. It's up to you, it's up to me, which way we're going. But yeah, that's, I guess that's, sometimes I don't know whether it makes sense to myself, but I hope that does make a little sense. I hope that you realize that you are so much more than you've been told. I hope that you can sniff that pile of fucking shit and turn your nose up at it. Say, I'm not going to wallow in that. But, yeah. Take that solo walk. Get off the paved road. Down in the ditches. Wander across the fields. Look around. Yeah. Like I said, be aware, but don't absorb it. And thank you for that little phrase there, Patera. That was that stuck with me. So yeah, just do the best you can. Be the best you can. Be the best you can be. You know, and do what you can with what you have where you're at. You know, little steps. Don't have to do great big things. You know, but don't just sit back. Don't just sit there and say, oh, somebody else will do it. Don't just sit there and say, I can't make a difference, because you can. And that sometimes we don't even know the difference we are making. And sometimes it's really not the reason for doing things is to know. That's, you know, kind of the ego wanting to be recognized for doing something big or whatever. Don't allow that. Allow your spirit to move in you. Allow your soul to speak to you. Do what you feel led to do. Don't sit back and wait. Don't wait for somebody else. Don't wait for somebody else to do it. Do it yourself. Be who you're meant to be. Anyway, give your loved ones a hug. Tell them they're loved. Look at yourself in the mirror. Tell yourself you got this. Know that you're loved. And then we will come back and chat at you again. Have a great day, and don't absorb it. Just be aware. Be blessed. Bye-bye.